people of Mzansi, welcome back to another jam-packed episode of your favorite cooking show. This right here is Yummy. My name is Chad, and each week we've got two teams of two amazing and aspiring cheflets who compete to win the prize and title of Yummy Champion. Now, joining me today in the studio, I have got Team Fam Pack and I have Team Hot and Spicy. Chefs, how are we?
Good.
Come on, can you say how are we? Liquor, man. So let me just find out. Team Fam Pack. Firstly, explain to us who you are, and then I want to know about this name.
Okay, so like we're best friends, and it's focus, achieve, momentum.
With the perfect attitude, we cute kings and queens.
Hold the phone. Say that again.
Focus, achieve, momentum.
So that's Fam.
Yes.
Okay, and then?
With a perfect attitude, we are cute kings and queens.
Okay. Well, let me just find out. Team Hot and Spicy, so I've got a lot of confidence over on this side. How are we? Are we good?
Great.
So just explain who you are, where you're from.
We from Eideveld.
Eideveld, okay.
We go to Vanguard Primary School.
And your names?
Christopher and Chad.
Christopher, Chadwin, Chad, liquor, man. And then explain to me about the name, Team Hot and Spicy.
We came up with this name because we like hot food
Okay.
and spicy food.
Well, then cheflets, I think that now that everyone's explained who they are, I should get to explaining how the competition works. The competition is broken down into 3 rounds, okay? So the first 2 rounds are food knowledge rounds. Now, in these food knowledge rounds, you get to earn brownie points. So for round 1 of food knowledge rounds, our brownie point prize is extra time. Then our second brownie point prize is the magic key. In this blue cupboard is none other than the lovely Chef Aisha Suleiman. Hi, Chef.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
Now, chefs, remember the team that wins the magic key gets to open the cupboard and use Chef Aisha, but only once. Once she's done and she's helped you with one task and only one, then we've got to send her back into the cupboard and we don't see her again after that. Right? Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Excellent. Chef,
Home time.
it's home time for you.
Cheers guys and good luck.
I'll bring some snacks
See you
for later.
Please do, I'm hungry. Thank you.
Right, so now that I've explained everything, I think that we should start off with our game. So please, teams, come and join me at your spots. I'm gonna go red for hot and spicy, there you go, and yellow for Fam Pack. Question number 1. Out of the following ingredients, which one is vital for a Hawaiian pizza? Is it mushroom, pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, or pineapple? Yes, hot and spicy.
Pineapple.
Pineapple it is, so that's 1 point to you. Well done. Right, question 2. What is the name of the popular Cape Town street food that is a long stuffed roll with meat or polony and hot chips? Yes, Fam Pack. Gatsby it is. So now we are neck and neck. Question number 3. What ingredient do we need to add to cake mixtures to make it light and fluffy? Yes, Fam Pack.
Baking powder?
Baking powder is correct. Well done. So that means Fam Pack, you guys get the extra time. All right. Question number 1. What part of ginger is used in cooking?
Roots.
Good.
Fam Pack. Thank you. Just shout out the answer. Don't put up your spatula. That is correct. Root it is. Question number 2. What was the giant river made from in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I'm gonna have to go hot and spicy.
Chocolate.
Chocolate it is. Well done. Question number 3. What do we call the dish made from milk and cream that is served frozen? Yes, I'm gonna have to go with Fam Pack.
Ice cream.
Ice cream is correct, which means Fam Pack, you get the magic key as well. Well done, guys. But let me just take away your spatulas. Thank you very much. Hot and spicy. Thank you. Right, so today's secret ingredient is found in virtually everything that we eat, okay? We do add it to dishes just for added sweetness. It comes in different shapes and forms. It comes in granulated, it comes in a liquid form. Any idea what today's secret ingredient is? You are correct, my guy. Sugar is essentially our secret ingredient. Now, we all like a little bit of sugar, guys. Our secret ingredient is sugar. We've got to come up with an amazing recipe, gather your ingredients, and then wash those hands. Obviously, you don't want dirty hands in this kitchen, right? And then to you at home, please make yourself comfortable because we are going to be right back with some amazing action in the Yummy kitchen. My name is Chad January. This is Yummy SABC3. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back. This is Yummy, the coolest, hottest, epic cooking show for SA's young foodies. Now, you haven't missed out on too much. We've got Team Hot and Spicy and Team Fam Pack over here, and they are ready to cook. Now, a secret ingredient is sugar, and I just want to find out what each team has come up with now. Hot and Spicy, how are we?
Great.
Are we still great? Are we still fine? Good. Okay, so explain to me, what have we decided on making?
We decided on making lemon meringue.
All right, Hot and Spicy, I'm gonna leave you. And let me just find out on Fam Pack, how are we?
Good.
Still good.
So what has Fam Pack come up with?
We have come up with
Dum, dum, dum.
chocolate cherry cake.
Okay, chocolate cherry cake. Now, Fam Pack, you do have the extra time and you've got the magic key, okay? So this means that you get to start 5 minutes earlier. Now you're ready.
We were born ready.
Born ready. Are those hands out? Those hands are clean. Are they? So fresh and so clean. Right, Fam Pack. Ready,
Yep.
steady, make it yummy.
Okay, so right now we're gonna sift the flour.
Okay, that's very important.
Yeah, sift the flour, and he's gonna grab the caster sugar.
Okay.
We want fine sugar.
Okay, so we're sifting the caster sugar as well. Caster sugar is ground finer than regular sugar and is good for cakes, custards, mousses, and meringues.
Give me the thingy-majiggy. No, not that one.
Which one?
The small thingy-majiggy.
What's the thing about you? I just want to point out that you look like you are the head chef over here because you're just giving out all the orders.
Yeah.
So that's the
Gonna add the
cocoa, okay. The way you were calling for thingamajiggies and things, I assume that you do this by yourself.
Yeah. I do it with my sister a lot.
So what are we doing next?
And we're gonna add the baking powder and bicarb. Where's the thingy-majiggy?
What
That
thingamajiggy?
thingy-majiggy.
She needs this thingamajiggy. So I'm gonna label that for you. So from now on, it's not a wooden spoon. It is called the thingamajiggy. Right, Fam Pack, we've got 1 minute left of your extra time.
Okay.
Do as much as you can in this time now.
We're doing exactly what we wanted to do in the time, so.
Oh, is it? Okay, so
Very
everything worked out.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And there we go. Are we ready? Our hands are still clean? Right. Hot and spicy. I'm gonna count you down. Ready, steady,
Now, Lillian's.
make it yummy. Go ahead, boys. So what is the first thing that we are doing, hot and
We're
spicy?
gonna melt the butter.
So we're melting the butter first.
Yes.
Okay. So we're putting biscuits into the Ziploc bag. Okay.
We're gonna crush them into small pieces and add the butter too.
And that's obviously smart because you're keeping all the mess inside the bag itself and it's not biscuit crumbles everywhere. So there's egg in there and?
Condensed milk.
Okay, so this is essentially then the filling.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And now, are we baking the lemon meringue?
Yes.
Yes.
Fam Pack, how are we? Ooh. What happened?
Hey,
Just something.
Did the thingy majiggy not work?
the thingy-majiggy didn't mix properly, but hey, man, hey,
Yeah,
it's going to be fine.
So what are the lumps that I'm seeing?
I think it's a thing.
It's
It's a
only the
thing.
thing.
Clap once. It's a thing.
It's a thing. Hey, I forgot the name of it.
But it's mixed.
So what are we doing now? Because I see most of the batter's in the actual cake tin. And what are we doing with this last bit?
The thingy didn't the flour.
The thingy didn't thingy, so now you're thinking with the thingy.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just getting out the last lumps.
Yeah.
All right, fam pack. I'm just gonna go check up on my hot and spicy. Hot and spicy, are we good?
Yes.
So what are we doing now? We are juicing lemons.
Using lemons.
So that's obviously for your filling.
Yes.
Okay. And then butter's melting for our crust.
Yes.
All right. Cool, let's see if this works. There we go. So how long does this need to beat for?
Say so 5 minutes.
It's just so that everything gets mixed through, okay? And then how far are we with the biscuit base?
It's almost right. It's almost ready.
So that's your melted butter,
Yes.
and we're just simply mixing it through.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, hot and spicy. I just want to check up on my fan pack over here. How are we doing?
Here.
Did you find the thingies in the thingy?
Yeah, the
and
thingy.
so all thingies have been found
Yeah, in the majiggy.
in the majiggy. Okay. So do we bake this now?
Yeah. I'm gonna
So what are
take
you
it and
fishing for there, my dear?
hey, I'm fishing for things.
She says, hey, I'm fishing for things.
Those things.
Okay, remember that cake does need to go into the oven.
Yeah, it's gonna go like now.
I would hate
Yeah.
for you to not have a cake that is cooked.
You
We're
are
going
dry, hey.
I wouldn't cry.
So oven gloves always, safety guys.
Don don don.
Don don don.
Don don don. Look at it.
Looks like it's gonna be a good one, eh?
And the taste, bro. Mm.
The taste, next level.
I just want to make you want it cook.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Okay.
So hot and spicy, our fam pack team has gotten their cake into the oven. So I would like us to get ours into the oven as well. All right, so we're at that stage yet? So what do we do now? So we're just pressing it in.
We're busy taking a
Corners and
Hey,
a flat base.
Okay, so we're going flat base, so we're going up the sides.
Yes.
All right.
Sugar increases your body's energy intake, and when you overindulge, your excess sugar becomes metabolized as body fat.
Right, hot and spicy. So essentially it's gone to the fridge, right? So are we at the stage now where we can pour the filling into the base?
Yes.
Okay. So I do just want to suggest that we pop this onto a baking tray, simply because, hold that for me, Ryan. Just so that we've got less movement when it comes to the base itself. Okay, so go ahead with the filling. And are you happy with the consistency?
Yes.
Okay. And then it's obviously the making of the meringue itself. Okay. Right, hot and spicy. While you get that into the oven, I'm just going to go check up on Fam Pack on the other side. Fam Pack, where are we at?
can you carry on chopping the chocolate?
Ooh, head chef is giving you all the orders here. Well, let me just check up on hot and spicy. Where are we at? So we're at the meringue stage now.
Yes.
Okay. So what are the ingredients that we need for meringue?
The egg whites.
Yes.
The cream of tartar.
and
Yes.
caster
And
sugar.
caster sugar.
So do we know why that we are adding in cream of tartar? And
Yes.
why we're adding
To
cream of
give it
tartar?
an acid.
It's an acid, and what does the acid do?
Makes it fluffy.
So the aerating, like you are doing right now, that's what makes it fluffy. So the acid prevents it from overbeating, right? So if you're doing meringues at home, this is to you at home as well. If you're doing any meringues at home, you need an acid. The sugar is the stabilizer, and the acid prevents it from overbeating. So I think now we're at the stage where we're adding the sugar. So add it in a little bit, and then let it go. So let that sugar dissolve first, then you add the next batch of sugar. That's how it works. Right? Excellent. Okay, so then once you've got all these things, it's just waiting for the cake to cool before we can start icing it.
Yeah.
Right, perfect. We will be right back after this. Don't you go anywhere. This is Yummy on SABC3. Welcome back to the Yummy Kitchen, where everything is hot and happening right here. You can hear the sounds of the mixers on my left-hand side. That means that Team Fam Pack is ready. What is going on, guys? Talk to me.
I'm still mixing the cream and the caramel.
Okay, now I've got a question. Must the cake not come out of the oven?
Oh yeah.
Oh, head chef, head chef.
Hi, Chini. Things happen.
Head chef.
Head chef forgot that the thingy is still thinging in the oven.
And the thingy-majiggy was supposed to be
Oh, the thing
thingy-majiggy
looks
outside.
good, hey?
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
I'm sure inside it.
Ah, excellent. So essentially we've got to let this cool first, obviously,
Yeah.
before we can top it.
Uh-huh.
Because what's gonna happen is if it's not cool, then ice is just in the mouth, right? Let me check up on hot and spicy. Where are we? Is our meringue ready? And the filling still in the oven? I think we should get it out.
The overconsumption of sugar has been linked to tooth decay, diabetes, dementia, obesity, and heart disease.
Okay, so go ahead, put your meringue on top. I just want to be here for this process. So meringue looks like a very nice consistency. Looking good, hot and spicy. Just be nice and gentle because you don't want to knock out that air, right? So you're gonna move it over nice and gently, maybe make some peaks if you'd like, because what's gonna happen is when you put it into the oven, those are the peaks that are gonna brown nicely. We are in a timed competition and we don't want time to run out. And then essentially, boys, how long does this need to bake for?
15 minutes. Okay.
Thank you, hot and spicy. Let me check up on Fam Pack. How are we? Where are we at this point?
I just, and the cake is, yeah, ne?
So the cakes are cool.
Yeah.
Okay, not cool as in they're sharp, but I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they are
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Right?
they're cool.
So is it time to get our chef in the cupboard?
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that a yes? Is that a? Do you know what I think? I think. So I think let's get her out, just so that she can be here, so that as soon as we start, we can go with it. Is that okay? All right, Chef Aisha, are you with us?
Have I been summoned?
You have.
Hello.
So we are going to go over to Fam Pack,
Over that side,
over
cool.
on this side. So essentially, Chef, their cakes are cool,
Hi. Yes,
and they need your assistance
they need my
with
assistance, cool.
making it nice and pretty.
Gorgeous cake.
Lovely cake,
good
eh?
chocolate
Very
cake.
impressed.
Very good chocolate cake. So for them, they've got some fun ingredients. I see caramel, I see peppermint crisp,
There's cherries as
there's
well.
cream, there's just a lot going on.
But
Just,
essentially, Chef, before we can do that, it obviously has to be cool.
you've got to have a cool cake. Cool.
Here we go.
So now what you want me to do is caramel. So you can pass that.
Also, at this point, if anything flops, nah, you can just blame
It's
the chef.
like it's completely my fault. Completely.
Why do you think I brought her out?
Completely my fault.
Come on. Quite obvious.
So it's fine if it runs out a bit. You guys don't mind.
As sugar is not the healthiest ingredient, natural substitutions can be used to add sweetness, such as raw honey, maple syrup, molasses, dates, and banana puree.
And she does it with such confidence and ease.
Yes.
But chef, if you are done,
Bye, chef. Thanks, chef.
Is that
she's
bye, chef? Is that bye, chef?
Thanks, chef.
The
I
chef
feel
is
like
not done yet.
I feel like that is what you guys intentionally had. There we go.
Right, less than a minute. Here we go. Here we go. That
Lovely.
final countdown.
Cool, I'm done.
Bye-bye,
Promise, I'm
chef.
done.
Chef,
Bye-bye.
are you finished?
They just threw me out of the kitchen, so
Thank you very much for assisting.
Bye, chef.
what?
Yeah,
It's
we
time
can
for chef to
fix
go.
ourselves, Chef showed us.
Thank you, Fam Pack. Right, Fam Pack, where are we?
Almost done.
Oh, fixing.
Fixing.
Some
Chef
surgery
showed
is
us.
happening on this cake.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
man.
In 10, 9, 8, 7. Bring over your cake. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chef, stop, step back, away from your stations. Excellent. So everything looks absolutely amazing, but I think that it's time to call in our judges. Judges, please come and join me over here in the yummy kitchen. Hello.
Hi.
So chefs, this is Azra and Khadija. How are we, ladies?
I'm good.
So for those of you that don't know, they were contestants on our previous season. Now I've got to ask, does it feel different being a judge and not a contestant?
I think so.
Is it?
But it's less pressure.
I was just going to ask, like, which one do you prefer, being the judge or being
No,
a
the
contestant?
I feel like it's less pressure.
Really?
I feel pressure to be a judge.
Okay, because obviously, like, if you don't like something, then they might actually lose. That kind of thing. All right. Well, let me just take you through the motions. Firstly, we have got Team Hot and Spicy over here on my right-hand side. And then I've got Team Fam Pack. So I think let's go over to Hot and Spicy first. Hot and Spicy, please explain to our judges what you've made. And obviously our secret ingredient is sugar.
We decided to make lemon meringue with lemon zest on top.
Looks
The
good.
presentation is
Is on point.
On
On
point.
fleek. Eh? On fleek. All right. Right. Judges, please taste away and let us know
Thank you.
what you think.
I love the lemon.
Excellent. Well, judges, don't eat too much because you've still got to try our after tears cake on the side. Right, so judges, now we move over to Fam Pack. And Fam Pack, please explain the new and improved name for our cake to our judges.
So our cake was a cherry chocolate with peppermint, cake.
She says was.
And then,
Yeah.
and then it cried. It started crying, and we're like, you know what? We're just gonna name it.
And because we are creative, yeah.
And we're proud of it, hey, we're proud of it.
So we
It's the after
renamed it. So it's the
tears.
after tears black cherry cake.
The after tears
Chocolate, man.
black.
Cherry chocolate
Chocolate.
cake.
Please taste away and let us know what you think about the cherry and chocolate after tears cake.
You have to look at us.
Am I hearing any good sounds? She says.
It's fluffy.
Do we think that we can do our judging now?
I'm nervous.
Are you nervous? Don't be. I think, let me take the plate from you. So I'm going to give you your scoreboards. There you go. Now remember that we are judging on taste, creativity, and presentation. Smile, it's okay. Like it's a competition, but it's also fine.
Is the judging out
Before
of
the
10?
judge.
For... No?
Yes,
Just before the
5.
judge.
Oh, English. Hello.
George Lubaleka.
Are you finished? Are you done as well? Yeah. Right, let me take your clipboards. Let me just get out our chef in the cupboard before I can announce who wins. Chef?
Hi.
Oh, we're still here, just checking.
Still here.
I'll unlock you in a second. Okay, let me just say this. Cheflets, it was an absolutely amazing competition. All 4 of you were just like absolutely stunning. But because this is a competition, we can only have one winner, right?
One.
So, our winner in the Yummy Kitchen today is
Pampa.
Hot and Spicy! Well done, boys! Team Pampack, very proud. High five, well done. Judges, thank you very much for joining us
Always a pleasure.
and sharing your expertise with the rest of the Yummy family. Chef Aisha, it's an absolute pleasure working with you. To you there at home, thank you so much for joining us for another amazing episode of Yummy. This is your favorite cooking show. My name is Chad. Please try out these recipes. Go onto our Facebook page. We would like to interact with you. From me, your host, and the rest of the Yummy family, it's a goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.